Hello everyone, welcome back to Kuni II, the Revenant Kingdom, not the Revenant Kingdom, just Revenant Kingdom. So, what's this? Jesus Christ. I only have one purse. I thought these were regular guilders. 3,000 King's Guilders. Alright, time to build some stuff. Oh, wait. Perfect. Yeah, you didn't think I'd have to go into the throne room every single time, did you? Anyway, I was about to build some more stuff. Well, technically I was going to the library first, but I also want to show off a bit of this, the kingdom. Alright, let's see. Mining camp. Alright, I'll build the mining camp for her. Let's see, hunting lodge, barracks, mining camp. Here we go. And then I'll interact with the NPCs. Just a bit. So you may recall I ordered some research here. As you can see, it's still at 8%. Actually, come to think of it, I think the research may have actually progressed while I was offline. Okay, facilities, whatever. Citizens, everybody's got a job, yes? Yes. So there's no point in me building anything. However, I could still research some stuff. Efficient weapon development. Because obviously you should go for efficiency and save yourself some resources. Outfitters, nobody can work there yet. Oh, requires a kingdom of level 2. Also, yeah. See, if I just press select, I'm instantly teleported
Thanks
here.
A lot. Yes.
See?
Are you ready to order? Are you ready to order? See
No,
ya.
I'm good. So he cooks whatever I bring him, and that's it. Here, I can make weapons at the weapon workshop, of course. Right, materials and catalysts to improve the quality. Can also improve stuff that I already have. And, of course, things can only be improved a certain number of times. So, let's see. All this is stuff that I already have, so there's no point to it. So see, here, I can improve the parameters. So, you know, that's something.
Ahoy there.
So Batu here.
Ahoy there.
Batu here is working. This is for weapons. It's the same principle. Magic wand, spellcaster's shell. As you can see, there are a lot of spears here. Let's see, compare. As you can see, they're all better than what... I forgot what her name is, has. As far as swords go, I could also make this long sword, which is better than anything I have at the moment. I could only make one of them though. So if I were to make one, well, it would go to me probably. I could make a slightly worse one to replace the fiery broadsword. On the other hand, this is just 2 stars. I'll just leave it alone for now. Here you can speak with Auntie Martha. As you can see, she has something for me. Some NPCs will do that. You can tell when they've exhausted all dialogue because the speech bubble turns like grayish. Here, of course, these two have a quest. If you'll recall, it's part of the DLC. I suppose I can talk to them.
Oi.
Chinggis and
What?
Kunbish.
Ah!
Oh!
What is going on?
Ahoy there!
Oh right, he's possessed. That's the issue.
Listen here. Yeah.
Ah!
Tanny, that's it. God, I am just terrible with names.
What's that now?
Rubbly ruins, treasure.
What?
And he's possessed again.
Ah.
What?
I am Sir Kumbish. Or Kumbish, I don't know.
Huh? Oh, come on!
Hmm. Yeah. Realm will be destroyed, yada yada.
Oi! Excuse me?
Yeah, I'll fight for you. Ebswain. Ebswain is not a kingdom from Ni no Kuni 1 that I recall, or even mentioned at all. So it must have been either before that time and just wasn't mentioned, or between then and now. It could also be
All right.
in those stories that you get in the Wizard's Companion. Now see your recommended level 120. For obvious reasons, I am not even gonna pretend to glance at the quest. Lair of the Lost Lord.
Hey there. What?
No. Yes.
Ah, I'll be
Now, in
counting
case
on
it
you.
wasn't obvious already, from all the praise I've been giving this game, I think this game is amazing. And as I've mentioned, I think in the very first episode, it is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know what it is, but nothing really compares to these games.
Hey.
I don't know if it's the story, the characters. I honestly can't put my finger on it. I just know that these games are without equal. And for all its faults that Ni no Kuni 1 had, particularly in the combat system, it is, if there is such a thing, it's the definition
Look at this place.
of labor of love.
Silence in the library. Shh.
The fact that
We have no rubbernecks here. You need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my bookie
hang on.
wookies, yes?
Okay. That it's criminally underrated is very sad in my opinion. And this one, of course, that expands not just the gameplay and improves the gameplay, but also expands the world itself to a degree that most games can only aspire to. It makes this one of the greatest games ever, in my opinion. Okay, she wants me to do her a favor before I can touch her bookies. Oh god. Boddly. That's her name. 3 favors for Boddly. She wants to eat the rose?
What the flip? Goodness.
And I know I keep going on about how much I love these games, but that in itself should tell you just how much I love the games. Because I rarely go on about stuff like that. Lily will know what to do. I'll also take quests from everybody around town, because some of them will want to come to Evermore. And that's definitely something that I want them to do.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh.
Yes, I'm King Evan.
Excuse me?
She wants to come to the kingdom.
Gosh.
Binding thread.
Yes.
Alright. Grass green
All
thread.
right.
Sure, why not? Now, Lily here should
Excuse me?
have the bridge spell.
Gosh.
children are actually capable of things that adults are not.
Yeah.
See, the mind of a child is, how do I put this, unaware of limitations. That's why children's imaginations are so much better than adults. Okay, defeat skeletoplasms. So essentially, children are unburdened by reality, so they can come up with just about any crazy scenario you can conceive of.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
Yes.
they're also kinda... I don't want to use the word dumb, because that's not correct. But because they are unaware of a lot of stuff...
All right.
Hang on.
Thanks.
I don't make this the active quest. Where was I? Right, because they are ignorant of real-world limitations, it also
Excuse
leads to
Ricky!
Yes.
yeah,
Oh my
blonde hair and
goodness.
pointy ears, that's Evan. It also leads to situations where you actually do have to think within the confines of reality,
Crikey!
and children just can't. So that's why a child's imagination might be just incredible, but it's also largely inconsistent. Like, say, something that has 3 halves or 18 heads, but all of a sudden it has 3, I don't know. However, as imaginative as children are, they are still limited by a fatal flaw, if you will, in the human brain. Humans cannot imagine new things. I know that sounds a bit crazy, maybe, for some of you, but children are not actually, humans are not actually capable of imagining new things. They can imagine things that they have already seen in new combinations, but they cannot imagine new things. As an example, try to imagine a new color. You can't.
Oh, yes.
Or a new sound. You can't. So, yeah. That's actually a big problem, in my opinion, when it comes to problem solving. Because you see, if you can't imagine, if you can only imagine old things in new contexts, then you lack the necessary skill to solve a problem that you've never seen before. Because you literally cannot imagine the solution. You lack the understanding of the not like the understanding. You lack the ability to think of a solution to a problem that, damn it, that you've never seen before.
Here goes nothing.
And of course, it also limits innovation. So while you can think of how to create new things that are just variations of old things, you can't conceive of something truly new. So, you know, in my opinion, that's a big deal, big issue for problem solving. And yes, I know I realize that I'm just rambling here, but I like to ramble sometimes. Okay, that's 2 skeleplasms.
I'm counting on you.
Besides, it's nice to ramble on a bit when I'm just trying to complete these quests. What the?
This'll be
Fire
over in no time.
Incarnate. What the hell is that? Kill it. What the? You little prick. I said, you little prick. What the hell was that? I don't think it's the first time I've encountered something like that. Definitely the most annoying though. Because I remember seeing something like that. I don't remember what they are though. Okay, let's teleport. So, it's important that you complete quests to get more people to your kingdom, but also, sometimes they'll ask you to do things while they're already living in your kingdom. It's equally important to acquiesce and do what they ask. Thank you, Lily. Nice. So, how does this work? Return to Evermore. You can just press the triangle button or Y and automatically be taken here. So Evermore spell works, obviously. Personnel, Lily goes here immediately. Research, how much? Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take 70, so... yeah, this is still just gonna take a minute. Oh, you may have noticed, while I have a few seconds, on the top right, the ratings for combat and manufacturing, higgledies, and magic. So right now it's 4Ds, but eventually, when I start leveling up the kingdom, getting more people, the kingdom will grow a lot and become better at these things. I'm pretty sure that the boundaries of the kingdom will grow to the very edge that you can see here. I'm not 100% certain because in my first playthrough I never actually completed the kingdom, so to speak. I won't be doing that in my Let's Plays because that is gonna take just way too long.
Thank you.
But I will be doing that on my own time because well, as I said, I really love this game.
Gosh.
Right, and the bridge spell, of course, like she said, it can't create passageways. It just reveals the ones that are supposed to be there but aren't for some reason. I'll just ask her to research efficient development. Okay, what can I do here? Ah, right. I can learn and improve magic here. See? Unlocks when Fireball reaches level 5. Right, you can unlock some more spells, or just improve the ones you already have. Spark Spike, Emerald Hue Bloom, Citron Hue Bloom, Ruby Hue Bloom, Clear Crystal, Comely Coral. Right, I don't have that yet. I don't even have where that can be acquired. Let's see, Calmlands, Earth Grove, Minor Market Garden. That's where all that stuff can be acquired. I'm going to the world map near the forest. That should enable me to just walk on to where Boddly wants me to go. Yeah, sure, let's fight.
I'll do my best.
I cannot understate how much better the combat here is compared to Ni no Kuni 1. At least in my opinion. I've seen people who actually like Ni no Kuni 1's combat system a lot. I have my complaints about it, but mostly there is one thing that I can say about Ni no Kuni 1's combat system. It is unlike any other combat system I've ever seen. Oh, actually the Calm Lens would have been faster apparently. I've truly never seen a combat system like it. It's just completely unique. So they tried something new. It's not something I personally appreciate, but I appreciate the fact that they tried something new.
Here goes nothing.
I think that that in itself is worthy of praise. Why? Can't see the zing level on my weapons for some reason. It's like Death Stranding. A lot of people didn't like it. Personally, I absolutely loved it. But a lot of people didn't like it, and they think that the game is boring. I think the fact that someone was actually willing to try something new in and of itself is worthy of praise, even if you do not appreciate the final outcome. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the biggest bridge I've ever made in any Ni no Kuni game.
Last night, man.
I like that they kept the sound effects from Ni no Kuni 1 when casting a spell.
Get it!
Oh, I forgot to check the leaf book. Oh yeah, see? Ghosts. Wait, what is this? Nothing, just a little thingy. Now I gotta be careful not to fall down, because I'm pretty sure I can just jump down there. One of the drawbacks of actually being able to jump over obstacles like that. Hig Piggy Longsword. What? As in Higgledies? Slight damage boost versus dragon. Yes, please. Oh, come to think of it, yeah, this one, and now that one. I want to start distributing this stuff a bit better, you know? So I'm not hoarding all the good stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is supposed to be better than this. Sort by quality. Sure, that works. Or just wait by rarity. Which one is supposed to be the rarest? You know what, just sort by first parameter and I'll deal with the rest. Yeah, I think everything is sorted by the first parameter. Alright. It's the flower, I think. Red rose. Never understood the appeal of roses.
And it though.
Like they're thorny, and sure they smell nice, but they're flowers. All flowers smell. Most flowers smell nice. Some of them smell like death incarnate. But yeah, most flowers smell nice, so I don't really get the appeal of roses in particular.
Thank you.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, she's very creepy. Incineraptors. She wants its horn.
Oh.
I already know a water spell. Secret supplement. What does this do? Is she psychic?
Yes.
Okay. Ah. More comments. Burning midnight oil. In case you couldn't tell, this is obviously Hamlin, but nowadays. Remember how they were all about machines? This is the end result. Sidewinder Gorge. Alright. Well, I'll end the episode here. I think it's been enough. It's been long enough. And I'll continue the Boddly's quests in the next one. So, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next time.